What's up, everybody? It's the Digital World Podcast, and I'm just going to show you some snippets of what's happening around the world. And this is escalating. People are starting to riot and protest because of the policies of their government. It's driving them to the brink of, you know, starvation, where they basically can't afford anything. And here, Libya is under heavy protest against their government, and you can see in 9 cities over the weekend. Um, and so here is a video of them burning down the parliament. What happens when a government pushes their citizens so far to the brink? Folks, you got to be careful. Obviously, there's a time and place to stand up for your beliefs and stuff. But you got to be aware there's always going to be those fanatics on the far end of things, and you got to be aware and be cautious as you're exercising your rights, right? Or else you might get caught in the wrong crowd and be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Okay, so you just got to be aware of that. Here is in Ecuador, where same thing, fuel costs and inflation. And the police versus the crowds. Because, again, their government's pushing them to the brink where they can't even afford to buy food anymore. It's so expensive. There you go. Next, Ghana. Same idea. Everything is going up. You got to remember, Klaus Schwab did say that we have to prepare for an angrier world. And this was in his whole talk about, a cyber attack and a great reset, where he said that these are the very things we have to prepare for. And they know very well that throughout history, when you raise the price of bread and it gets way beyond what people can afford, there's going to be massive protests and riots. Also, like with energy, same thing. You take away people's ability to live decent lives, they're going to protest. Here is the Netherlands. I've just shown you 3 different countries: Ecuador, Libya, and Ghana. This is a 4th, Netherlands. They're protesting because the country is basically locking down the entire farmer or the whole farming industry because of the climate goals that they're trying to achieve, and it's causing distress. It's causing anger because their very way of life is being destroyed. Check this video out. This is from the Netherlands. So you see they're blocking. I think they're blocking. I think it's between Holland or so. They're blocking those freeways. This is them trashing, I guess, their parliament or whatever it is. Just look at that. They're kicking the police car. Jeez. This is what I'm saying, folks. You got to be careful. Obviously, you have the right to protest, right? If they're restricting your freedoms. But beware of fanatics, those people who take it to the extreme, and you might be caught at the wrong time at the wrong place. You got to be um, very, very logical and in your right mind. Don't get caught up with groupthink and start doing crazy stuff. Like, for example, in 2020, when all those protests were happening, there was times where they were burning down businesses of individuals who were of the same of culture and color. And it's like, what do you think you're doing? You're destroying your the very thing you're protesting against, or you're destroying someone else's life who's on the same page as you in terms of like culture and ethnicity. It's the things that you have to realize and be smart about, and not just get pulled along with whatever the crowd is doing. And is here's an interesting video. So this is I think Vanity Fair,
and I am going to eat
and
four-course.
they're showing her eating just bugs. And they're literally prepping. They're trying to put out the message for people to get used to eating zay bugs. Oh, that's gross. That is gross. And she continues. That's disgusting. Crickets. She's eating crickets. Oh, she likes those. Yeah, these people are sick. Folks, this is where we're at. Okay? I've showed you 4 countries where major revolution is happening. And this is worldwide. So prepare. Times are going to get tough before they get better. Okay? We're going from bad to worse. And that's why you need to do as best as you can now, even little by little, to prepare. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe to the channel. It's the Digital World Podcast, and I'll see you in the next episode.